I'm still in and out the hood with the bag on me. Done niggas good that went bad on me. Felt like sugar 9-6 with the wet rag on me. Way I've been tackling shit, they should put pads on me. Plays change, so I might call it audible. Turn the AR to a pistol, nigga, now the gun's portable. We gon' ride like the tankers on a quarter full. Got us feeling like robbing the bank is what we ought to do. They talk or smoke like I'm too rich to slide. I drop a bag and they told me this how much a bitch had cried. We let that heat throw this like the British skies. And I used to cook up coke in the same pot the chicken fried. You gotta watch the wicked media. They're trying to find my network on Wikipedia. I can't recall telling a bitch that I needed her. She a bad bitch, nigga, tell me where they breeded her from. Shit, now that sound like a lose-lose. I'll be an all-in advance with the hoes. Been putting masks on for the blue flus. Nigga, I still run around pocket full of new blues. Shit, now that sound like a lose-lose. I'll be an all-in advance with the hoes. Been putting masks on for the blue flus. Nigga, I still run around pocket full of new blues. Hems in the bank over 800 credit. Word is my bond, it's gon' rain if I said it. If we shoot a movie, there's no way we can edit. We just charge it to the game, cause we love playing with debit. We are all liquid like this water on my neck. Bitch, that's for sure, there's no shortage on the flex. I got a jewelry box with all the malls and protects. We be playing Call of Duty, going to war on a jet when I'm hungry. Full course meal on the yacht deck. This yacht master on the dock, got his watch wet. Been talking beef and you ain't run up on the op yet. We been ready to shoot like the clock ticking with a shot left. All these new rappers, they just rap for clout. Happen to them choppers you was rapping about. If my name slip out your lips and I'ma slap your mouth. You start fronting on us and we start backing acting. Shit, now that's like a lose-lose. I'll be an all-in advance with the hoes. Been putting masks on for the blue flus. Nigga, I still run around pocket full of new blues. Shit, now that sound like a lose-lose. I'll be an all-in advance with the hoes. Been putting masks on for the blue flus. Nigga, I still run around pocket full of new.
7 is moving shit. 7 is moving shit. Jump in the cab, tell the motherfucker you can follow that car right there. Tell him you can follow that car right there. East side. Do-rag on my ways, money on my mind. We pull out the things in the summertime. One by one in the line, and they all shine. One by one in the line, and they all mine. Standing in my driveway, I'm trying to decide which one to drive. This shit always take me so much time. Convertible or the hard top coupe. Starlit ceiling or maybe a sunroof. I done spun loot on this from the minute that I got in it. Rim it up, but I never tell them. Paid out, don't lease, so run them, I own it. If you see me in it, that's word to my home offended. Roll down the window and tell that bitch she need to get with it. It's scratch, we can't be missing. We can't be missing. We can't rag on my ways, money on my mind. We pull out new things in the summer. One by one in the line, and they all shine. One by one in the line, and they all mine. Do-rag on my ways, money on my mind. We pull out new things in the summertime. Do-rag on my ways, money on my mind. We pull out new things in the summertime. One by one in the line, and they all shine. One by one in the line, and they all mine.
Just don't love you like they say they really want your jewels. Mama tried to tell me, but she raised another fool. You said we was game, but then you switched, I cut you loose. I cut you loose. Just don't love you like they say they really want your juice. Mama tried to tell me, but she raised another fool. You said we was game, but then you switched, I cut you loose. I cut you loose. Loose. I need a rich bitch, yellow, black, Beatrix, Kill Bill, city shit. Louis bad, who it is? That boy hit another lick. Dreaming about a vision when we came up off another OPP. Like that's my brother. If you hit it, stay with me. Under the call, like don't you play with me, but you ain't stay with me. I had nightmares where they sprayed on me or put that case on me. I wrote 2 straight to the face, cause that shit really prey on me. I know ain't nobody pray for me, but that's okay with me. I got new light, what it look like? No smoke, no Sprite, crazy, right, lazy for life. So long I live with no no plug in. Let's go. Streets don't love you like they say they really want your juice. Mama tried to tell me, but she raised another fool. You said we was game, but then you switched, I cut you loose. I cut you loose.
You ain't got no bucks, you ain't not the luck. Boy, you suck, I just cut you off, I just had enough. Cold cut, yeah, you know what's up. Baby boy, that's tough, so what? I be throwing fits, they be telling me to grow up. See, I fell love, but they paying me to show up. I'm not Daisy, but he begging me to push up. But you lazy, you ain't got no money, shut up. You can't play me, this ain't for your personal kids. Telling me an enemy, I know you got no love. I be giving you my energy, but how that's not enough. I be spending all my cash on you, I know you saving up. The same nigga wanna claim that I ain't gonna fall. I can't blame them.
Hey, it's overwhelming. Before we fucking ride, I need that hit just like a helmet. Damn, I thought we had an understanding. These niggas monkey ain't got judgment, and that's not a lie. I'm in love. No, I'm not. They let me outside, so you know I'm fucking right. Okay, now I think I'm staying. Double R, realistic casket full of dead men. Okay, I'm just tryna focus. Johnny Depp geek and I'm smoking fear and low. Think bitch that I'm with mixed with a pony. Think bitch that I'm with. Wear my shirt, spend the night. Wear my shirt, spend the night. It don't feel good being broke, my dog. Talking to them folks, you gotta go by law. Wear my shirt, spend the night. Wear my shirt, spend the night. It don't feel good being broke, my dog. Talking to them folks, you gotta go by law. My bitch got an attitude and she talk with a neck. This a GTR and not a fucking bag. This some Zaza is gon' punch you in the chest. You so and I'm not in fucking press. The kids listen, the kids listen. My partner in the kitchen giving ass whippers. I don't go to live cause I'm so alive. I'm so fucking high, if I fall I die.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome back to a new week.
New week. We're still celebrating Women's Empowerment Month, year, life, all that.
Of course.
It's your girl Mashawn Lorraine.
Boy CJ.
And you're watching OG Radio Show, the radio station for our generation. Yeah. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Palm Sunday.
Yes, and a wonderful Women's Appreciation Month as well.
Yes. As we still continue that, I just want to share some light on a very crazy situation that happened over the weekend. As some people know, this happened in the city, which shocks me because I'm just like, what the freak? Like, it's also kids, these teenage females that try to arm this man's car.
Tried to, or
not like did. Tried because they didn't, or they would be gone by now if they was really smart. It's like, nah, but that shit was stupid because you ended up taking a father's life. You know what I'm saying? He is a father, a hardworking man, the breadwinner, and it was some really lack of self-discipline in my eyes.
Most definitely. People
could go on and on about parents and who's to blame, but my opinion is you just gotta really not really trip about what you don't have control over and just pray, because these people are going through things that we cannot see behind closed doors. And it's not just these two children, it's just other kids out here too. I really pray for those little children out there. They're really trying to figure it out. And with media, social media, music, movies, all that, all this impacts women, young women. These are young girls learning how to become women, and we could do so much better.
Yeah, and if you saw, that wasn't the only case. There was another one this weekend with two DC girls that just tased somebody to try to rob a car. So
yeah.
It's really a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot. I don't know if it's just the weather and then, outside opening back up with mass shootings and things. It's just...
Why must we blame the weather?
I mean,
Like-
not so much the weather, the fact that people are getting back out. It just seems like the world, it took its pause from COVID, and it's like it's slowly
I
coming
feel like
back.
I just feel like we're not really acknowledging the problems we face as, and it's not even just a race thing, because it's not a black people problem.
It's not.
It's not. You know, all races actually deal with emotional balances and bipolarness, and I feel like it's just lack of chemical balance. You know, you're not really teaching your children how to feed and nourish yourself properly. We're not telling each other how to become more stress free. You know, naturally, when it comes to just natural things, coloring, painting, dancing, singing, rapping, poems, you know, things that
Healthy outlets.
exactly healthy outlets. And I don't know, it's like we're just being really selfish and stingy, only focusing on dumb shit like the freaking dumbass stimulus. Like, I know half of y'all already blew that shit once y'all got it, so that shit never mattered really. Like, money really never matters. It's a tool, and you need to really use that as such. It doesn't own your life. Money is not why you're here. It's not why you're living, and we got to start educating each other on that.
You're definitely right. And the one key point you said is definitely not a race thing. It's definitely, the lines in our society is definitely being switched to the haves and the have-nots, just because of just the material things that we looking at now. Like, it's definitely not race. It's the people who have and people who have not, basically. Like you said, with money, all these other things, people bragging about they having money, and then they, like you said, they blow through it, and then that's
Not
really where the
really.
division at in our society is.
It's like not we, because you know I can't really speak for everyone, and I'm not even gonna speak for myself, because I kind of know what my motive is. But the younger generations don't really know what their motives are, their self purposes. It's just a problem, which is the main problem that we face. Therefore, you know what I'm saying, we find this huge conflict with the younger generations that just have lack of self-respect and control, emotional control.
Definitely.
We can go on and on, but it's also not even a younger generation thing. Even generations older than us go through that.
Yeah, even ours.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. We just got to start leading by example.
Yeah, it's gotta start with somebody, you know. It's gotta start with somebody and some group of individuals that, you know, really want to tackle that issue for real.
And who wants to be that group? I do. I want to lead. So I'm just going to lead for myself, because I know people don't like following. I just feel like,
I'm pretty sure you'd be surprised at how many people you'll get behind you to follow a cause. Definitely think you can lead more than yourself.
well, all I'm focused on is myself, because I don't have expectations, as other people shouldn't have expectations as well, because that will get you let down a lot. So other than that, let's recap on Women's Empowerment Month.
Of course.
I feel like that was just I don't know, this is such an everyday thing that we appreciate women, but there's been so many people that just say, oh, we need a month. We need a name, we need to title it.
Who said that they need a month?
It had to be somebody, because, you know, now it's like a trending topic. Feminism is a trending topic. There's stickers and filters and stuff, but the feminine side of things occur in the everyday life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, masculinity and feminine is an everyday thing. You have men that deal with feminine sides, like all that, and then you have women that deal with masculinity. So I just feel like every day is a healthy, sometimes it's not a healthy balance, but it's a balance of both.
No, it's definitely a proper balance. You gotta have both in order to have that balance, though. I think it's when it's just femininity and when it's just masculinity, that's when all the issues concur. It's a balance of, you have to have both, and you can't have more than the other.
I don't even know if people know that they have both. They just think, some guys think they're all men, some women think they're all female, and it's like, no, you gotta be in tuned with both.
I think they get confused with the masculine and feminine energy with their biology. Just because you're a male doesn't mean you you all masculine. Like, no, you have traits and you have these different energies that you have that make you into a whole human being.
Right. Now, sometimes like there are girls that I know that love dressing like a guy, tomboy, dressed like a tomboy, sorry. And then, like myself, I love dressing like guyish, but also girly, and also love wearing makeup. Also love cosmetics as females, and I also know guys that love cosmetics as males.
Yeah.
And it's like we're here for the self-care. We're here for the self-care, self-love. Treat your skin. Your body's your temple. Which brings us to the guest coming on to the show, which I'm very excited about. But yes, after we take this commercial break, I can't wait to bring y'all on the show.
We'll see y'all then.
Hi, I'm Virginia Sudan, and we're Sankofa Financial Group. We're a family-owned CPA firm providing tax planning and wealth management services. Our business is family-friendly, and we can't wait to meet you and your family. So check us out at www.sankofafinancial.net.
I put it on my ready song. Anything rapping, I get out of it. Keeping on task, cause you know I don't miss. Make some improvements to better the biz. Fly out to Hollywood, what time it is. No, I'm not big enough for my own city. The next couple years, man, I promise it's gritty. I'm shitting on niggas that they fucking with me. I promise next year this shit ain't gonna be pretty. I'ma shut this fucking shit up. If I got to out this bitch, I put clean on my fish. You think I'm Capo to the ski? My roof faceless, only thing he need is chasing jigs. They know I'm a fan. I'll stop these niggas in they neck. Now you can't find cause you're took in the jam. Put down the Glock and come throw some hands. No, I don't get it, but bring your mans and don't show you right. You can start shit in advance. When I get tired, then it's time to ride. I'm letting that spring in the air like a kid. And what's all cans? My brother living hard, even Leo Da Vinci can't code this shit stand.
Run to the banks, I can't no more. Making shit happen and niggas keep bouncing. And that little nigga is selling his soul. Hop on the beat and if it's just a verse or a hook, it don't matter, I'll make it my own. Poppin' all I know is go. Batting on my circle for
DJ Free Mafia.
Stupid little boy don't, 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 stupid little boy, stupid little boy, stupid little boy don't.
DJ Free Mafia.
3500 till death do us part. Talking about principles that it don't start. I don't need no, put it on my art. SRG on Mario Kart. You a piece of my puzzle, just play your part. I don't wanna hear none of that, you owe me. Don't test me when you drunk or lonely. Just come to the crib, lick on my bony. These niggas fake gangbangin', fuck they throwin'. I don't fuck with buddy and none of his homies. These niggas be bum just like they homeless. She sucking the meat all every bonus. 3 racks on that pint. Blue butt just for the club. Real red nigga get slung. Fuck with how you doing? Bitch, you the hell is you? Better not don't intrude in. My partner quick and shoot. I don't like how you moving. Playing both sides, bad move. What the hell do you nigga doing? How you shoot it, don't shoot. Stupid little boy don't. 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 Stupid little boy. Stupid little boy.
Get dope, they chillin' at the park late night, get hit, got everybody greet. Nigga try to spin the bend, you know who they gon' send, come through like the wind, leave niggas not breathe. Ain't really have a chin, but I hit him in the chest, bing, bing, bop, bop, you know how I go weak. He pulled up with the chop, and he heard they called the cops, but he still stepped on them, niggas pulled off cheese. I ain't really had my pops, but I had a lot of pops, and they filled me with the demons, or something like a demon. If a nigga try to step up, press us, I'ma have my baby put his chest where his motherfucking teeth is. Talking press, got a nigga press everything, Xanax, Percocet, IDs, pieces. Never press a bitch, nigga, you can check my resume, I done hit everything, 500 pieces. Shit getting nutty, pockets on cleated, splice from the archives, you ain't never see it. How you gonna tell a Mack truck with a Prius? I'm in a Euro, I don't know where the key is. Thought it was glittered, I was falling off the roof of the Wraith on my main bitch scene, it got heat. I was OT and OC, nigga playing in my face, caught a case cause nigga got treated. I was making rounds out of town when I pulled up and told him 16, nigga couldn't believe. He's he the best, he got something on his chest, I'ma talk to a little nigga looking like Cleveland. You know if I came this far, then it gotta be a deal. I'ma tell you once, take it or leave. I know if you hate this hard, you'll never be on chill. I'm a real nigga, walking and breathing.
Up, run, smoking, up, run. I got up, run, smoking, up, run. I got up, double cross them, triple cross them. I can't get my niggas up, run, smoking, up, run. I got up, run. MMP 380 with 3 hollows, I ain't playing dope. I'ma creep up on it, drop his ass and then I'm laying low. Fresh up out the bank, I ain't rushing, I'm just playing slow. Tryna slime a nigga out, can't rush, he got a plain code. No bluffing, I'ma let it blow. Get bustin' like a nigga roll. Purple got me in slow motion, swerving, tryna make it home. Shot, what's his name? Cause he was front. What's his face? Cause he was blunt. Need a lick for like 200, give 100 to my bro. Smoking niggas, practice nutty, face a nigga, don't feel nothing. Fuck these bitches, they disgust me. She want fuck, I shot a cousin. She want fuck, I slimed her brother. Molly in me, bitch, I'm bustin'. Wiggy, wiggy, if he clutchin', wiggy, wiggy, came for nothing. Up, run, smoking, up, run. I got up, run, smoking, up, run.
It feel like I'm at work, but I don't have no 9 to 5. I'm in Cali in Sudo with flip-floppies on my toe, yeah. For one time they got a split, yellow bone banana split. I got Spanish bitch. Put her in some daily, yeah, for sure. Then I'm out of it, act like I got tired of it. I got ice that's really bright, I'm talking about a lot of leak. Asking what the wattage is, I help out in them outages. Yeah, exotic really loud, like it's plugged in an outlet. Yeah. Pull up in your kid, like a bat out, hell at that. And I'm really well at that. Gucci socks like LSA. I got clock like where that's at. I scoop balls like Scooby-Doo. You not bad, not scooping you. Get that work like cubicle. Black photo like Whoopi Gold, yeah. Brand new Rolex Whoopi Gold, yeah. I got bitch friend lick me like
Vibe. Wanna vibe, that's a vibe, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Tianjay Tyree. Now, you might be hearing about different vibes this, and different vibe this, and go get your different vibe shirt and your different vibe hoodies. But what is different vibes? Well, to me, different vibes is just in the name. Different vibes. To be different means to be opposite from what the norm is. And a vibe is a type of energy-based thing that you feel. So, to be different and have a vibe, but put that together, different vibes, is to be outside of the norm. So be proud of what you have, rock your apparel, and go get more. Different vibes coming your way soon.
The everyday person, different vibes to them probably may seem like a cliche, you know, apparel store, but when you sit down and you think about it and dissect the word different vibes and hear the background story of the company, how it was founded, and listen to it directly from the mouth of the CEO, different vibes is deeper than just apparel, you know. It's about being unapologetically you, regardless of what you have, what you don't have, how you dress or how you don't dress, you know. Different vibes is for you.
Hi guys, my name is Kiana Valentine, and different vibes to me means living unapologetically as yourself. You don't have to be any type of person to wear different vibes apparel. You don't have to be black, brown, purple, blue. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from.
it's for everybody, and that's what I love about it, and that's what different vibes means to me.
Different vibes means to me is to be real, to be honest, to be yourself, to stand out, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. When you're around people, you have all different types of vibes around you, and a lot of times those vibes can rub off on you. So that's why the goal is to be different, to stand out, and most importantly, be around nothing but good vibes.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome back. We are back with our special guest. Like we were saying before, if you are interested in cosmetics, not even just cosmetics, but also vegan-friendly cosmetics.
Cruelty-free.
Yes.
Emphasize the cruelty-free.
Emphasize the vegan-friendly. Emphasize the package with recycled, reduce, reuse, recyclable.
Yes.
Okay? They are saving the earth, saving each other. This is for queens with all different types of complexions too, okay? So
queens with all backgrounds.
Tune in, everyone. Everyone, yes. Please introduce yourselves, queens.
Hi, everybody. My name is Salia from Sabreen Cosmetics.
Hello, everyone. My name is Karima from Sabreen Cosmetics.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome. Love to have you guys here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Okay, CJ, you want to kick it off, or should I?
Yo, I'm gonna kick it off. Yo, just looking at this joint, I love how y'all interact and y'all engage with y'all clients. Like, you know, that stigma that they got with us as, you know, with black businesses and things. But you guys really I'm just gonna read this off for y'all. Listen to this. Hey, Queen, thank you for purchasing. It means a lot that you chose to shop with us. We hope you enjoy your new cosmetics as much as we love creating them. As a Sabreen queen, you deserve the royal treatment. Our goal is to provide you with quality products that you can trust and a customer experience that's fit for you, queen. With clean beauty products that enhance your regal you can rule the world. Join our mailing list. Follow us on social media to learn more. Rain on.
Period. I'm here for that.
Look, continue to break that stigma. That's the main thing. Continue to break that stigma with our community, man. Like, I can tell y'all really engaging y'all with y'all followers and things like that, as well as your clients.
What motivated y'all to start the brand in general?
Go ahead, please. Sure. So Sabreen Cosmetics was founded in honor of my aunt, Nabia Sabreen. She passed away from breast cancer in 2009. She really loved beauty products, so we just wanted to create a brand to keep her legacy alive and to just honor her. So when we was researching how to even start a beauty brand, we found that almost 75% of cosmetic products marketed to black women had hazardous ingredients in them. So coupled with my aunt and wanted to create something that was healthy and safe, that's kind of how we first started, and it was founded along with myself and my two sisters, and we're just going with the flow, we're just figuring it out.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, and that's a beautiful story.
Definitely is.
Thank you.
Definitely motivational to see all three of y'all. You know, I could definitely tell y'all putting a lot of work into this.
Thank you.
You have a question?
Basically my thing is since we all here on women empowerment, you know, I see all three of y'all look business dressed up all black, like y'all really came in to come do this joint. So my question for you guys is, what does your brand play a role into women empowerment?
I would say our brand plays a role in women empowerment because I would say, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get too preachy, but I love my people, and you mentioned about our people. We recently shifted to more luxury brand, and I think especially as being black women, a lot of times we're kind of taught not to put ourselves first or not talk about self-care. And we also, in our brand, we make sure that we incorporate every February, every Black History Month, we highlight different types of women, not just musicians, but realtors, scientists, other entrepreneurs. Like we didn't get her yet, but we highlighted a scientist. I think she was a physicist from
computer scientist.
Computer scientist
from USC.
We just have different women that we make sure that we highlight, because we understand, like, a lot of times if we don't talk about what we do, we don't really know. It shouldn't take us getting on CNN. We should highlight and give each other flowers. So we try to do that with our brand. And I'm gonna be really real. a lot of times we hear about women empowerment, but we don't really see it personified. So we try to do our best, even as a small brand, and as we grow, we're going to continue to have that a part of our brand, because that's how my aunt was. So we wanted the brand to reflect how she was in life. So sorry for my long answer.
No, that's fine, and that's perfect. I'm glad you like shared something that was very important for the tuners that are tuned in, because I want to know why you think it's not as well just you, but every female, you know, why do we not see that personified? But we talk about it so much, like it's a trending topic.
Right.
And we have T-shirts, and we have mugs, and we created a whole feminist movement. But when it comes to uplifting and empowering each other or supporting each other, you know, why do you think that's just so hard for us to actually get accomplished?
You want to go first?
That's a great question. I think it could be because something inside of us doesn't want to support, or it could be a tinge of jealousy, or we're not to the point where we're able to connect with other women. We haven't reached that point where we're able to give another woman her flowers without feeling like that's taking something from her. So I think I think women have to do a lot of self-reflection and look at ourselves in order to say, you know what, I'm confident in myself. Whatever I do, I'm good, and I can give another woman her flowers without it taking something from her. So what do you think?
I think it's the same thing. I really feel like it's just lack of internal growth inside, really, because like my two sisters, they're both accomplished in their own right, and I'm never jealous of them. I never feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I think it also has to do with your mindset. If you operating from a place of I don't have, like everything is scarce, and you don't operate from a mindset of abundance, then you're going to think that you got to put this person down. Mm-hmm. It's enough room for everybody, especially as black entrepreneurs and then black women entrepreneurs. The world will make you think that there's a lot of us out here. It's not. Mm-hmm. It's not. Like, even what y'all doing right now, it's not a lot of us out here in this space. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So why would I tear you down? As black people, we got 400 years of us getting tore down. Mm-hmm. Black men, black women, black children. So that's just me. I think it's lack of mental growth. So
yeah, and to piggyback on that, from the male perspective, I know a lot of men, they look at it like they can't praise a woman for doing something because they feel like, oh dang, like they're gonna take all of it. It's like, nah, just because you supporting it don't mean, you know what I'm saying, that they're gonna take over. Like, nah, support each other.
Right.
Like, it's an equal balance of that. I know at least that's the man's perspective, like you said, mental growth.
Right.
Not a lot of men have just grown to accept that, like, yo, you can support. It doesn't mean somebody's taking over.
I agree.
That's true.
I agree.
I definitely agree with that.
I agree with all y'all, and I feel like we are in the presence of some true queens today.
Oh, thank you.
It takes true queens to really say those things and really say them with a passion. Yeah. I feel like the important thing is gals are serving people, serving your community, and you're being pure and genuine with your intentions. You know, the motive doesn't really come off like it's about profit and sales. It's just, you know,
cloud either.
Right,
no.
You're informing that we have options, and we can treat each other to luxurious options like we were born to do. Yeah. So I definitely commend y'all. Take my hat off.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Especially using vegan products and things like that. So it's not just your, immediate communities, it's all communities around. Basically, I can tell with your brand that you're supporting. So definitely hats off to you guys for that.
Thank you.
Is it hard getting support from like anyone in the DMV area when it comes to the brand?
Oh,
I don't think I think it's just growth. Like, I think any small business or any entrepreneur goes through the growing pains of growing a business. I think the DMV area has a lot of entrepreneurs. We just don't know about them. But I think we do a pretty good job of supporting each other, I would say.
That's good. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got someone.
One positive.
No, I'm like, that's really good.
I think we do all right.
I mean,
no, that's good though.
I feel like it's up to you as a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna tell my age on here. I'm probably way older than y'all. I'm 28 years old. I remember when I was in middle school, I watched Wale. You know what I'm saying? He had to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to work. You see Atlanta, I'm just going to use music because it's an easy reference. But if you look at Atlanta, it was a time where, you know, Outkast, you look at them like Andre 3000, Source was the South got something to say. Now,
right.
Atlanta is influencing all hip hop. We have to do the work as the DMV area to put on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to do that.
It's crazy. We was just talking about that, and I feel like you grew up in the same time that I did. I feel like the DMV, we trying to refine our new image for real because I feel like we didn't got overshadowed by New York, Atlanta. Like these cities now overshadowed us now, and I feel like part of that's really with the decline with Go-Go because that kind of like was our identity back then.
True.
And with the decline of that, it's like, dang, like what are we now? You know, Wale was at that time, like you said, like he was our image for that. So it's like now. It's a scramble to find what that is. At least that's why my outlook on it now.
No, I agree. I mean, it's definitely changed. But like I said, me watching Wale like did Doug Days 2006, like, and then working his way all the way up to doing like. I mean, we've been new, you know, Backyard Pretty Girls, all that stuff. But for him to do the record with Gucci, it was like, wow, I had a record that I could say, look, y'all, like, you know, we know what this is. So it's just going to take time. It's going to take what y'all doing and all the other brands. And slowly but surely because it's going to come to a point where it's going to be like a volcanic eruption where everybody's stuff just going to pop. And they're going to be like, dang, like, you know, like how Atlanta is now, you know. So it just takes time, but it'll get there. I'm optimistic at least.
And that's another thing, optimism. That is a huge thing. We just got to keep pushing each other, like spiritually, mentally.
Yes.
So my next question was, you know, what would you say for y'all, not together, you could answer separately, but what would you say your biggest impact was, you know, in creating this brand?
You want to go?
Biggest impact as far as creating the brand and just putting it out there, like the biggest impact, I think just starting something. Like I feel like that's impactful. Like seeing the idea through is impactful. And like me, I get excited when I finally see a final product. So if me and my sister, we work on one lipstick, we'll have an idea and say, oh, we're going to work on it. We'll work on it for 9 months to a year. And then to finally see it through is like, oh, wow, that's impactful. And then to hear our consumers that we call Sabreen Queens love it, it's nothing more that you can really ask for. So that's impactful to me.
Yes, Sabreen Queens.
Most definitely. Yeah. Question though, like, did COVID really have an impact on you guys' business or anything like that?
No, I feel like our sales went up with COVID. Honestly, because I think 2020 with everything happening, I think health and wellness kind of became the forefront. People are looking at for more holistic options, you know, in terms of their health. Yeah. So I would say we founded our company in 2016 and then we came to market. We spent 2 years for research and development and then we came to market in 2018. A lot of people didn't even know about clean beauty, period. Mm-hmm. So, you know, black people ain't really know about clean beauty like that.
Can you explain that? I don't even know what that is.
Sure. So
it's all good.
There's no like regulated term for clean beauty, but it's a segment in beauty that the intent is to use products that are not harmful, like hormone disruptors, endocrine disruptors, anything that will have hazardous effects on your health. So a lot of lipsticks in the past might be made with very toxic ingredients, lead, and over time those things can build up in your system. It can cause cancer and different things. So this particular segment within beauty its aim is to formulate its products with the most safest products, non-toxic ingredients, and also things that would that are also effective as well, because sometimes you'll see stuff that's products that are like they're natural but they don't have the same effect as, you know, your normal lipsticks, because as a whole like the beauty market is used to a certain standard, right? So if you get your toxic, you know, for lack of a better word, lipstick, you're expecting it to perform a certain way. But if I provide you a product that's clean and it doesn't work and it doesn't last, it's like, what's the point? So we kind of try to bridge the gap between clean beauty and high performance to make sure that our products are healthy but also perform high. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, we need every female that's tuned in to be tuned in. Where can we find you right now for everyone that's tuned in?
Oh, okay. Like on social?
on social website, all
Okay.
that, so
Yeah.
they could go shopping right now.
Sure, you can follow us at Sabreen Cosmetics, SABREEN Cosmetics. We're also online at www.sabreencosmetics.com. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
LinkedIn, we on everything.
Come find
yes.
us.
Not at all. Yo, I'm glad y'all said that because I didn't even know, but I know with men, I know the main thing for us is deodorant. If not, guys, if y'all know about that, it's aluminum that's in our deodorant that
Yep.
causes toxic metals. And
Yep.
in our community, like we don't really talk about normal stuff like that. I'm not gonna hold y'all. My brother Demetrius, he told me about that like in 2016, and we all just laughing at this man. Like, what you talking about? You only wear scentless deodorant, not knowing that the scentless joints have all natural products. There's no aluminum, no heavy metals.
Yep.
And that's one of the main cancer causes for men is the armpits with the heavy metals and aluminum.
Yep.
So, yo, I'm glad that y'all even researched that because even still to this day, like it's still not out there for real.
Yeah.
For people to know.
And that's why it's so important to like spread awareness and just have conversations about that. Just getting people just awareness, making sure they know that there are safer alternatives.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely.
I agree. I'm very thankful that we could find someone, not even someone, a group of queens we can support in the local area
Most definitely.
for cosmetics.
Thank you.
We can give them our trust too, because they have the genuine intention at heart. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's your big thing. You got in conflict with a lot of black brands. So. Nah.
I'm just like,
I ain't gonna bring it. I ain't gonna bring it up.
I'm just like, man, I'm just saying because we can only support so much, you know, because all that other extra stuff, I'm not gonna say it's a waste of time, but you're still showing who you truly are by supporting others. So I'm not against any of that. I'm not against supporting anybody. I'm here for supporting people. And I feel like we all need to tap in. We have a lot more questions coming up, but we're going to take another commercial break.
We'll see y'all again.
I need to know, where do you wanna go? 'Cause if you're down, then up we go. Make it lose control. 'Cause if you're down, 'cause if you're down, 'cause if you're down, I need a one dance. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more dance before I go. Higher power's taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher power's taking a hold on me. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more dance before I go. Higher power's taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher power's taking a hold on me.
Yeah. Hey, bumping brandy at the crib. Never saying what you did. Sipping brandy, writing notes. Let me just want take this. I'ma just want take this shit. Steal your heart, don't give it back. Girl, I love you like my city. Put y'all's beauty on the map. Throw my hood up in your face. Feel like 97 Mace. Hit the scene with Devin Will. And then we left without a trace. Back to goals, I'm back on go. Let me just want take this. I'ma just want take this shit. Feel free to embrace it. I know this game a race. Gotta find your pace. Believe I'll make it. Check my breathing rate. No rush, trust. I'm with gang, what? I got Taylor Smooth. I'm with DJ Love. Rico hit me up. That might be your plug. This might be the only time that you can show me love. It's gonna be the only time that I'm gonna do these drugs. Write a verse, then hit IKEA for that Virgin rug. Play the song and go online and search for Persian rugs. Then back to hustling, I can't knock it, nigga, do your thug. Nike Tezzy's on my soles, and I do my thug. Bumping brandy at the crib, never saying what. Hey. Woo. Hey. And bitch,
bitch, that pussy might not be mine, but I need it to be, you know?
Double dipping, overflow. They tell me do moderation, don't ever overdose. Love a bitch with a juicy ass, open toes. All my shit open concept, snow like the Poconos. Spontaneous, yeah. Make the party live. The specials at 38. Welcome to 45. Got that two-step, yeah. My crew the best. Come fuck with that EMG. Get cooked like a sous chef. Niggas is agitators. I had them flavors, fruity Tahitian treats. Couple Manhattan players, couple white bitches. Fuck them good, niggas black and appreciate. I'm from the hood, sad representative. Got the jack, my antenna. Niggas riding my music till I'm 40, I ain't finished. Get my strength from the Spanish, in your mouth like a dentist. Hitting bitches, I can't go home, I'm out to the clinic. Damn, promises, promises. Niggas gonna always hate us what mama said. Just keep getting money, keep doing you. Cut off any and every bitch that ain't true to you, yeah. So hate the game, don't hate the player. Really don't mean nothing and all my niggas down. When I travel with me, bring my 45. Shorty fly, shorty ride. My favorite number, 45. 56, yeah, hit me quick. Fuck what my niggas is dedicated. Niggas that give me licks, yeah. Spit the Henny, spit the shimmy. Got you running and ducking many. Money, I'm getting plenty. Fuck with Lucy Hale, pretty little liars. Plenty felonies, my jacket got plenty pride. Started at 9-7, can't forget 9-11. Fuck me until I'm dry. Slanging since I was 7, ever since I remember. Call the birthday December.
White carpet in my Scarface house. No undergarments on my Scarface spouse. My IV the twisting reefer and delivering that dope to the front door. Like a piece of carrying her own weight financially. She don't need me. She just in love with a real nigga. Continuously weeded at my underclothes location. My growth space is reading up on vintage V12 engines in the greatest strange this season. And I grind for that very reason. The tax I'm breathing to leave an average man weakened. Watermark still on the houses as I drive by. Crack the sunroof, let a cloud out it. Trill shit, next time I vacate, I'm bringing all my cars on the plane with me. Lord say the same, we gon' make it and show our folks how to make them millions. Grappling hooks, scaling the building, rap with no hooks. I'm high as you feeling? Captain Hook, wildin' and ceiling. Though no stealing, that shit hurt, I know the feeling. These niggas are borrowing your style like you wasn't about to go do nothing with it. That's why I only kick it with real niggas like Dom Kennedy. And people I ain't got the name, cause they was probably here getting high with me. If you don't know where to put it at, then don't ride with it. They'll try to lose you in the system for some weed in my city. In the heart, ain't no love and no pity. Looking for charity, that dog don't hunt. Don't come in the woods with it. Yeah.
DJ Free
Don't sleep on me, homie. I bring nightmares to react.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. Yo, so I wanted to ask y'all, I was thinking about, y'all said in the beginning, you know, y'all did a lot of research since 2016 coming into this brand. What are you guys doing to stay up to date with the current trends and, you know, in the cosmetic world and stuff like that? And what are they? Because I really don't know for real, for, you know, our male viewers.
Sure. Well, I formulate the majority of the products with myself and two chemists, so all of our formulas are like from scratch. And it's just basically, we have like different cosmetic, I guess, journals, for lack of a better term, that I go to. And I'll just read up on the different trends. And it's always literally like, you're constantly like projecting in the future about like where things are supposed to go, right? So before we did this collection, I told Kareem and Najee, I said, okay, we're gonna do sustainable, because I know like that's where it's going. Like I'm noticing like people are becoming more conscious of like what's going on. I had said this 2019. I told her, Kareem and Najee, this is what we was gonna do. And then when we did it, now we're saying like, oh, clean beauty is the best trend now. Like everybody wants like reusable stuff. So we already had that frame of mind of where we were going, and it's also too just getting feedback of like what your consumers want. So I'm one of those I'm kind of nerdy. I would go on like the Reddit and stuff, and I'll just read what people are talking about, like what they want. Or I wish a lipstick would do this, or I wish this was like this. And I'm a person that would just sit like on a back form and just sit there for hours. So that's what I do. I just look at feedback and then look at what like the industry is saying, and then seeing where we fit in there. Because also too, it kind of becomes tricky when you kind of chasing trends, because you don't want to always chase trends and then you kind of lose yourself, you know, in your marketing. You don't want to lose like who you are as a brand. So it's finding those different things that align with your brand, but also staying aware of like what's going on around you, because sometimes you can stay stagnant and then you can get left behind too. So it's like that delicate balance.
Okay.
And that's definitely a trend too with Reddit. I've noticed that a lot of people have been using that to talk about like chat rooms about any topic about like what's going on, and they stay up to date on it. So yeah, I'm definitely glad you said that, because I just noticed that about Reddit.
Yeah, it's GameStop, the whole stock thing.
Yeah,
happened on Reddit. I'm just saying.
So
my question is, what do y'all believe y'all purpose is in life?
That's heavy.
I let that one sink in for a couple. Go ahead, P.
In life, as of right now, where I'm sitting, I can't tell you where I'm going to be 5-10 years. It probably will change. But right now, it's to just inspire. Whatever I do, I want whoever I share, whatever, that it resonates with people and that it inspires people to do better, be better people, you know, reach for their dreams, things like that.
Yeah,
I would say for me, wow, my purpose in life. I would say right now, I guess to piggyback off of what she said would be just to, I would say I want to leave a legacy for my family. That's my purpose in life. That's what I feel like while helping others at the same time. So that's my purpose in life. I don't know where I'm gonna be next year because I change a lot, but that's my purpose. Helping people and leaving a family legacy. That's what's important to me and my purpose.
You guys think you do that through your brand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely. That's definitely one avenue. And she talked about something, leaving a legacy, generational wealth. I think that's key. Like for Black people, period. You know, creating something that you can pass down for generations, so that the next generation don't have to work as hard as the one before. You know, so I think that's key.
So hard. That's definitely something. That's definitely a concept my family preaches a lot about. Like more so of passing a baton on. Basically, like we did this so that you don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And especially with our community, to not look down on that type of mindset, because I feel like a lot of other, people will look at that like, oh, like you had more than me starting out, and they'll like, talk their little thing about that for real. But no, it's okay to say like, yo, why make the same mistakes, or why start from the same period? Why we have to keep glorifying starting from with nothing?
Right. Only because there's an essence and beauty of that. Okay, we can't just be given everything.
Yeah,
it's not giving everything.
Well, yes, but still, we gotta work. Gotta work.
Yeah, you gotta work.
Every generation gotta work. That's what I noticed. We all gotta work hard. But I still agree, because we shouldn't have to start from like crumbs, We don't want that for our children's children. So I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not a privilege thing. You can give them a little bit more, give them a little bit of extra,
The knowledge, the beauty of knowledge and education. I think that is, you teach a man to fish. What they say, you teach a man to fish.
You feed him a lifetime.
Exactly.
That's the saying.
It's the teaching, though.
Yes.
That's the bigger principle, which I feel like these queens are doing right now. Is they're teaching.
They're not handing out the fish.
No, they are teaching younger princesses, because I can't say queens, because they don't deserve those crowns yet. Because not every, but there's room for improvement. Just with everyone, they are setting the example, which I commend so heavily. I cannot stress that enough.
Oh, thank you.
Thank y'all very much. Do y'all have any future goals, any future projects upcoming, or is that something y'all want to keep on the hush?
Well, we're working. We're working on products. We're always working on products. It's fine. It happened. Things happen. But yeah, we're working on products, and I would say a goal, my personal goal, I don't know what Cream is going to say or Gia is going to say, but I would say my personal goal is to be one of the biggest Black beauty brands ever, period. That's one of my goals, and I think we'll get there. So.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, love y'all story, love y'all energy. Like, yo, y'all really came for business today. Like, I definitely bang with that.
No, for real. The whole vibe, the whole setup.
Yeah.
The presence was set as soon as y'all stepped in the room. Definitely appreciate y'all for coming.
Thank
you for having us. It's been an honor. Just being here. So thank both of you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
And please keep doing what y'all doing. I support y'all. I'm going to let all my friends know. I'm like, OG podcast. Y'all need to tune in. Y'all need to tap in.
No, the same applies, because you know what? There's no way on earth that I'm going to let anyone buy anything that's not from y'all, right? There's no freaking way. Like, we got to have like events, business showers, because I don't like to call them pop-up shops. Business showers.
Next business shower coming soon.
Yes. Please
let us know too, because
I can support.
Right, because I feel like we view ourselves as servant leaders, so it's not just about what we can get. Please feel free to reach out to us. Any events you guys got going on, we will come. As long as I can wear my mask, I will be there. So
yes, that's how it.
It has to be.
It has to be that way for us to have the events. For sure. But with the radio show, we just want to assure everyone we are COVID free, negative. negative here. I get tested once a week. So I have to because of my job. But yeah, I try hard, y'all. It's really hard.
Yeah, my job trying to force the vaccine on us.
I also feel like it would be hard for everyone to talk with these mics with the mask.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm sorry, could you say that again? This whole show.
Yeah.
So yeah, just want to make sure it's cleansed, saged down in here.
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone again where to follow y'all?
Yes, both y'all personal and y'all business one too, so they can keep up to date with y'all.
Well, that's up to y'all if y'all want to.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all.
Me in business.
You can follow us at Sabreen Cosmetics, SabreenCosmetics.com. You can follow my personal Instagram, Karima the CEO. And you can follow Salia at Salia the CEO. We here.
And yeah, we're here.
Do you have any extra, any extra special messages y'all would like to include while y'all here, since y'all got the mic?
I would just say this. Anybody that's out here thinking about starting a business or pursuing your dreams, pursue them. Be relentless in your pursuit of whatever you're trying to do. Know that hard times will come, but they shall pass. And just know who you are. Stay true to who you are, and never let anybody deter you from what you're trying to do. Because the moment you psych yourself out of that, you could have been one step closer or been right there at the precipice of what you were supposed to do or your greatness. So, yeah, that's all I have.
Yes,
that was it. I don't think I need to say nothing after that.
Not for real. I bangs with that.
Yep.
You got anything, CJ?
I got anything. Like I said, love you guys. Love the energy. Love the show today. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Please, please don't
continue
ever
to inspire.
Stop. Don't ever stop, y'all. Please don't. Thank you. This was like the cherry on top to a woman's empowerment.
Definitely, most definitely. But more to come though. It's not done. It's there's more stuff to make out of the woman empowerment.
It is. Yes. We are getting ready for the new season of spring, and I will say that y'all started spring off pretty well.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
So?
Yeah. This is your boy CJ.
It's your girl Michelle Lorraine. Stay tuned for next. Is it next week or the week after next? I think we taking a hiatus trip.
Yeah, hiatus. Yeah. So week after next.
You will see us again. But thank you very much for tuning in to OG Radio Show, the radio station for our generation.
To getting paid for the packed show. The niggas turn their back on you, the fame make them act phony. Damn, homie, how can I explain that? You even know my mama, nigga, we used to go way back. We supposed to be on squad shit, pulling up in Maybach. But we changed the game and ain't nothing gon' change that. This rap shit even broke me up with my main chick. Since I dropped Life Changes, nothing been the same since.